Welcome back, everybody, and it's time for another video. And what you're looking at is my Mr. Do, and you can hear my kids playing upstairs screaming, which is hilarious. Anyways, as you can see, I've got a picture on the monitor, although this is not the original monitor out of it. This is the K4600 that was originally my Galaga. Back when I started this hobby, the first games I got them all one buy. I got my Galaga, I got my Marvel vs. Capcom, and a Neo Geo. And I had the Galaga for maybe about maybe a month, maybe even less. I don't know, for not very long. And the monitor went on it. I actually lost. What was it? I'm trying to think of the word right now. It's had vertical collapse. Let's see, was it vertical collapse? No, it was horizontal collapse. So in other words, the image was a line going vertically. So there was no horizontal draw on the image. So anyway, so I went back then when that happened. I didn't know anything about fixing monitors, and so what I did is I actually took this monitor out of my Galaga and I bought a brand new Hap Vision Pro. Back when Hap was still selling Vision, well, it was actually Arcade Shop, but back when Hap was still selling Vision Pro monitors. And it looks fantastic in my Galaga, I have to say that. But I had this K4600 that was, I just put it on a shelf like all my other monitors I have on a shelf. I have a whole bunch of monitors on a shelf right there. And forgot about it. I didn't really forget about it. I just had it sitting there. And I don't know, a little while back I pulled this monitor out, and since I'd learned a lot more about fixing monitors, and I rebuilt the monitor and got it working. It works great. It's actually a fantastic looking monitor. And so really it comes down to is that the original monitor that's in this cabinet is a Hitachi, and you really can't get all the parts for it. You can't get a flyback for it and other things. I'm going to try and fix it up, but for now I'd like to have the game working. So I'm going to, because I just want it to work, and so I'm going to see if I can get this in the cabinet now. But you see here is that inside this cabinet, my shadow, there's a little hole slot cut there, and that's where the chassis would have been mounted. And when you come around the coin door, you actually can adjust the monitor from that side. I'm just going to go over here to my wash bin over here. So here's the original chassis, and it's going to get washed up in here. So the flyback could be bad on this. I'm just going to, all the fuses check out. I'm going to clean it up. I'll do a cap kit on it and see if that fixes it. But you know, for now, I want to get it working. It's a cool monitor. You can actually run the degauss from a button on the front of the cabinet. And I took the tube is just sitting up here on top of a shelf, right here. So there's the original tube. So I want to show you. So all I had to do to get this in is I had to fabricate a new connector here. I just used standard Molex. The original ones weren't compatible. I'll show you right here. Here's the original power cord that was in here, right there. I just left this in here because I'm probably going to reuse it. I don't want to do anything to that. And here's the video cable, and I hooked up new trifluorocon pins on that and repinned it so it will connect up in there. And I didn't have the right number of pin connectors, so I actually have 3 connectors on there, one for the ground and one for the sink. But it's working fine. It's not going to be any problems using it like that. So at least the monitor's working. What else did I do? It'll be interesting trying to get it back in the cabinet, though. This cabinet's very interesting. It looks like it's made specifically for certain types of monitors. But I'm going to try putting it in. I might just put screws in a different place. I think I can do that, because everything's just screwed into the wood. Notice bolts going through. Anyways, I'm just talking to myself now. So yeah, so there's the monitor. It's working inside the cabinet. I can play some games on it once I get it in there. Can't really play it like this, but I want to show you that I've got it working, and it looks pretty good. Right there. You can't. The thing about Mr. Do is I can't seem to stretch it out. If I try to stretch it any further, the image is going to lap. And that's because Mr. Do itself has a big black border around the outside of the game. So if I stretch it anymore, you're going to get overscan happening. I don't know if there's a way to fix that. I don't think you can. It would happen with any monitor you try to do that with. Was there something else? I think that's it with that. But yeah, I've got a lot of things done this vacation I've had, and I've got Monday off. That's the last day of my vacation. Probably do some more housework or something, or maybe take the kids out for the day. Not sure what else I'm going to do, but thanks for watching, everybody. I'll have some more videos. I'll probably have a video once I got this inside the cabinet.